What's good, y'all? So this is my 2010 BMW E90 328 Xi. I've owned it for about maybe just a little under 2 years now, and this thing has been dope. Makes some pretty good power. It's a great daily. It's got the reliable N52. A lot of people fuck with it, and yeah, it's just been a really fun car. Really nice. It's my first BMW, and honestly probably wouldn't go back. I don't know, I've been considering Audis and stuff like that, but this has just been a great driving experience. So yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on a little drive today. Jump right into it. It's a little cold out, but yeah, we're just gonna go for a little drive, probably grab some coffee or something like that, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the car. So I don't have the manual mode, I have the Steptronic, and honestly I've owned manual cars. I've owned about 3, and it's been pretty joyous to be driving a automatic again. And you know, obviously you get the fun of being able to change it, which we're gonna do. We're gonna drop into sport here. Let me go ahead and drop the window so you guys can hear the exhaust. So my exhaust is not stock. I am running a straight pipe, no cats, full muffler delete. So it's pretty loud. I've been told by people that it sounds really good for a straight pipe, because you know, straight pipes can be kind of iffy. But to me it sounds really good. And yeah, I don't know, I like it. So I've had the car for about, what, 1.5 years now, I think almost 2 years, and it's been pretty reliable, you know, regular services, oil changes, stuff like that. I bought it pretty much completely stock, and you know, it doesn't have anything crazy. It does have like a little bit of like paint chips on the back bumper, which I gotta get fixed soon, but other than that, it's been great. It's been a really nice car to have, and you know, it makes good power. It's nothing too crazy. I think it's like 220 horsepower or something like that. It's a V6, I believe it's a 3.0. So you know, it's nothing too crazy. What is this light? This is light taking forever to change. I'm gonna show you guys a little second gear here. Ooh, got a little bit of wheel spin right there. It is all-wheel drive, so it's going to all 4 wheels. It's not the rear wheel. We're gonna drop down. And yeah, like I said, it handles great, honestly. It's the best handling car I've ever owned. I've had Subarus, I've had Hondas, and it's just like no other experience. And it's crazy because it's a 14-year-old car, so you know. But I will say, it's just been a crazy experience daily in this thing. It's been so much fun. It's a great first car. Even better second or third. You know, once you've had like your little hoopties and shit like that, definitely would recommend. You know, newer drivers might get a little excited because, you know, it does pick up. Like I said, it's nothing crazy. It's not an M or anything, but it does pick up. It's very humble, very modest in its power. We're gonna do a little first gear, first into 4th merge on the highway here. And I'm from New York, so it's cold as hell right now. It's like 20-something degrees right now. Like, I'm feeling it, but I got the window open just for you guys. So I'm gonna drop down to second right here, and we're gonna just go for a merge right here. Be one of the only BMW drivers that actually uses their blinker. But yeah, so go ahead and turn the heat on, because it is fucking freezing, guys. Like, you have no idea. It is so cold. I'm pretty sure you can see my breath I don't even know. But yeah, we're just gonna cruise a little bit here. So like I said, it's been nice owning the car. It's been fun. Definitely want to step it up soon. Probably want to go up to like an M or something like that, you know, pretty much like everyone does, or maybe a little Audi A7, maybe a RS if I can afford it. Not sure yet, but you know, those are great cars. The M line is just sick. If I went for anything, I don't know, I'd probably go for like a F80 M3 or something like that, or maybe like a M2. I've thought about going up to the 340s. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys think the 340 is worth the jump before going into an M. I know they're super dope. I've seen tons of content about them, and I definitely would be interested in driving one day. But yeah, I don't know. Obviously, if you can go up to the M, you know, like that's ideally the goal, right? So we got that heat kicking. It feels nice. I needed that. Yeah, so this channel is it's something new. I just started it. This is my second video, maybe, not sure, depending on when I decide to drop this one. But I've been just looking into getting into like the car content scene. I've always kind of been fascinated by it, and I've checked it out myself. And you know, I have the PC, I have the camera equipment, I have a car, so you know, I kind of figured why not. And I don't know, it could just be something fun for me to get into right now. I've got a lot of extra free time on my hands at the moment, so I think it could be fun and just get to show people, like, you know, the BMW experience a little bit. I know some people are curious, especially when it comes to 328i content, because not a lot of people have content out for the 328i supporting it, because, you know, it's a lower line model for the car. Jesus, fucking potholes. New York, man, shit is crazy. But yeah, like I was saying, there's not a lot of like 328 content and support out there, so I was like, I don't know, why not give it a little bit of love, you know, kind of show people what the car's capable of, what you're kind of getting for the money's worth, which I'll get into right now. So how much did I pay for this car? I paid a total of $5,000 for this car. I own it completely, no payments, nothing crazy like that. Pretty good insurance, monthly rate, and you know, I've got a good insurance name. 28 years old, so you know, God forbid, no accidents, knock on wood. But yeah, you know, it's I paid $5,000 for it cash, and you know, that's around what I'd say. You know, it's got 161,000. I think I got it at like 149 or something, so I've put some pounds on the car, you know. But it's fun. It's my daily. I drive it every single day pretty much, so you know, obviously that's all accounted for. And you know what they say, man, take care of your car takes care of you. It's something my dad always told me, and it kind of stuck. So you know, as long as you're taking care of your shit, you shouldn't have any issues, you know. But yes, I paid $5,000 for it, and I probably wouldn't have paid any more. It was right around the budget of what I was looking to get at the time. And you know, to be able to find this, I was originally looking at an E46, and this kind of just popped up out of nowhere for a bit of a steal, so I jumped on it, and I've had no regrets, honestly. My friends think it's really cool, you know, people really love it. The only thing that kind of sucks about it is the interior is a little dated, but the layout is actually pretty nice, so it's kind of a double-edged sword. I've thought about upgrading the CarPlay, but you know, those are things to account for when selling the car, so I'm not sure if I'll do it, because you know, when you sell the car, it's best to sell it as stock as possible. I do have all the factory wheels that came with it in storage, so there's that. Which I'll say also, I got these wheels online. I think I got them from like ECS Tuning or something for around like $750, and then I think it was around another $600 for tires. So I think I spent close to like $15. I don't know the math off the top of my head, but I think I spent around $1,500 total for the wheel setup. The back wing that I got is the M4 wing, fit for this, and I think I got it on Amazon for like 120, because why not? The side, if you guys saw in the beginning of the video, the side turn signals, I got them blacked out just because the original orange ones look a little ugly, a little tacky. I think I still have them, but you know, the black on white, you can't really go wrong. It just looks so nice and flush and clean. So, but yeah, do a little quick little pull right here, a little cut up, nothing too crazy. We're not gonna do a typical LIE run right now, even though we are on the LIE. I'll drop down to third. I'll pop the window open here for you guys, turn the heat off so we can get max power out. It just gets up. Like, it's pretty peppy. It's honestly, it's peppy enough to keep you out of trouble, and it's peppy enough to give you a little bit of excitement. You know, it doesn't make any crazy turbo sounds or shit like that, but you know, my exhaust setup is pretty nice. Definitely recommend the straight pipe if you're looking to the muffler delete, the cat delete, all that. You guys have noticed, I'm sure you guys see it. Got a bit of a Christmas tree dash, but you know, it is what it is. It's nothing too crazy. I know what it is, so I'm not worried. But yeah, we're gonna jump off the highway here. All right, so we're gonna head into town right here. Did a little highway drive for y'all, and we're about to skirt up and get our coffee. Do a little pull right here, a little second gear. And it just sounds so nice. Like, I'm sure the camera doesn't really do it much justice, but this thing just sounds dope. Which I've been seeing around. It's kind of rare for 328s to sound good. I've heard other people's 328s and they just kind of sound like shit, but people have said mine sounds really nice, so I guess I'm glad to be one of the outliers. And honestly, I'm not really entirely sure why mine sounds as good as it does. I mean, I know I got the full delete and everything, but I've just heard some of the other ones, and yeah, they just don't sound that great. So my plans for this channel are, right now, I'm probably going to be doing like POV drives, stuff like this. I'm going to be doing some like Forza type content with some homies and shit like that. But mainly just, you know, just car things like that. What the hell are y'all doing, man? People out here do not know how to drive, I swear. They just suck, bro. People out here just suck at driving. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, just gonna be doing some routine uploading. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do daily or a couple times a week yet. I think I'm gonna do a couple times a week. I'm gonna also be dropping a TikTok. I'll drop that right here, and I'll drop the Instagram right here. Gonna be doing some posts on there, you know, reels, stuff like that, showing you guys drift content. Obviously, I'm not really gonna be drifting this is my daily, but I have been thinking about getting a secondary car as well for a little IRL drift build. But I'll definitely be posting some Forza drift stuff, some crazy bug out shit, you know, maybe a couple meets. We do got some local stuff that goes on around here. Obviously, it's New York City, so, you know, I'm right on the border of like New York and New York City and Queens, or I'm sorry, Queens and like Long Island. So we got a lot of car stuff, a lot of car scene out here, and yeah, it's always fun to pop out to stuff like that. I don't go too often because usually trouble follows at those things, but it is nice to go and just look every now and then. As long as we don't got that one dude in the Hellcat going ballistic. Y'all know who the fuck you are, man. Y'all be going crazy, I swear. Leave in the comment section if you know where the not signaling thing started. Who's the first person to say Beamer drivers don't signal? Like, look at this, guys. I signal on, and you hit the turn. See, I'm a good Samaritan. This is my turn, and we made it to our destination, the Starbucks. Here it is, and gonna park up here. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that you want to see on the channel. Like I said, I just started this. It's my first time doing anything like this, so feel free to critique things like that. I'm not one of those people that hates when they get criticism. And yeah, I'm gonna park up here, and see you guys in the next one.